On March 14, 2022, 37 students and 6 teachers departed from Northern Lebanon High School for a 9-day educational tour in Costa Rica. After a year-long delay due to the global pandemic, it hardly felt like the day could finally have arrived. Some students had been looking forward to our departure for 835 days. Upon arrival in Costa Rica, we met our knowledgeable guide, Guillermo, and our skilled bus driver, Apa, and headed to the Brick Coffee Plantation. There we learned about how coffee is made, from planting a tree in the ground to roasting and brewing.
On day 2, we traveled to Arenal, stopping on the way at a local fruit stand to try many new flavors and textures. After lunch at a local sustainable farm, the group hiked on an old flow lava trail along the base of Arenal volcano. With a clear view of the top of the cone and a gorgeous overlook at Lake Arenal, we even got to observe a sloth and its baby foraging in a tree along the side of the road. After our evening meal, we stopped in the town of La Fortuna to get ice cream and walk around a few shops.
Day 3 was packed with adventures, starting at the Guardia School, where one teacher educates local students from kindergarten to 6th grade. We learned about the school and met the students, then practiced our Spanish while competing in some friendly sack races, playing a football match, jumping rope, teaching some volleyball moves, tossing frisbee, and playing hide and seek. Before our departure, Arenal students read books to the kids in Spanish that we had brought to donate to the school.
After the school visit, we traveled on to the La Fortuna Waterfall, where we hiked down over 500 steps to swim in the cool, clear waters at the bottom of the majestic cascade. Then, after lunch, we spent the afternoon kayaking on Lake Arenal, with an opportunity to take a swim in the lake. To end the day, we relaxed at the Baldy hot springs, which are naturally heated by water swelling near the volcano. Some of us braved the water slides, while others lounged in the steamy pools or relaxed in the sauna.
The following day, we stopped at a cacao plantation to learn about how chocolate is made. Our guide, who called himself Chapo El Guapo, kept everyone engaged and entertained. We got to see some incredible cacao grinding dance moves, followed by a taste testing session from a bowl of freshly prepared liquid chocolate with an assortment of toppings. Then, we started a long drive to the Monteverde area, with a stop in the town of Tiburon for pastries, fresh coconut juice, and other snacks. After we arrived in Monteverde, the group explored the town, practicing Spanish and trying more new foods, and settled in at our family-run hotel.
Yeah, where were you? Over here. On day 5, we split into 2 groups for ziplining and a cloud forest hike. The ziplines offered beautiful views of the canopy, fun conversations with the guides, and a chance for some to push beyond their comfort zones. The final zipline was over a half-mile long, high above the treetops. At the Santa Elena Reserve, we explored the dense forest, learning about the plant life and spotting wildlife, including an orange-kneed tarantula, an emerald toucanet, millipedes, and black swans. We also got to plant some native trees, which will become part of a wildlife corridor connecting forests throughout the country.
Day 6 started with a drive to the Pacific coast. Along the way, we stopped for a crocodile boat tour on the Tarcoles River, which included some close encounters with enormous crocodiles. We saw iguanas, raccoons, a basilisk lizard, and birds of many shapes, sizes, and colors. Later, we rode aerial tram cars high into the rainforest, trying to spot unique plants and animals along the way. We even got to experience a downpour while on the aerial cars, giving us a better picture of what the rainforest must be like in the rainy season. We also spotted some scarlet macaws and green parakeets at the end of this trip. In the evening, we arrived at our hotel just in time to see the sunset from the beach. Some students touched the Pacific Ocean for the first time.
The next day, we woke up extra early to visit Manuel Antonio National Park. As we walked through the park, we got to see howler monkeys, white-faced capuchin monkeys, iguanas, and hermit crabs. We swam in the warm Pacific waters, enjoyed the amazing beach views, and tried not to get too sunburned. In the afternoon, we worked on homework and joined the hotel pool, napped, and spent time getting to know our fellow travelers. After another beach walk and a stunning sunset, we enjoyed toasting marshmallows and learning some dance moves from Guillermo.
On our last full day in Costa Rica, we visited the town of Sarchi, where we admired the talents of local artisans and purchased souvenirs for our friends and family. In San Jose, we took COVID tests and later celebrated that everyone tested negative.
How might one summarize a trip of such epic proportions? Each traveler can bring to mind their own unique favorite memory, a moment or image that can still be seen clearly, one that will be treasured for years to come. We bring back many intangible yet invaluable resources, new and deepened friendships, gratitude for the opportunities we enjoy, epic stories, broadened worldviews, a rekindled appreciation for language learning, a desire to explore and protect the earth we live on, and a special place in our hearts for a small but beautiful nation called Costa Rica. Pura vida.